Hi everybody, today on this beautiful fall day, I'm making cinnamon muffins. Grandma Elizabeth loved to make cinnamon muffins for breakfast. It was a wonderful breakfast treat. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. It's an amazing baker that she really was, and she really took Thanksgiving as a very serious holiday. She absolutely loved Thanksgiving. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. There's ways of making cinnamon muffins that are so delicious and so yummy. I'm adding in, let me check the baking powder. I want to make sure it's right. I'm adding in 3 teaspoons of baking powder. One, 2, 3. I'm now adding in a 1/4 cup of sugar. Very little bit of sugar in this. There is some, but not a lot. Now, next thing I need to do is grab my whisk, mix this together, add a little drizzle of cinnamon, because the cinnamon is also going to go on top of this. This is how she used to make her. Use ground if you can. You can also use cinnamon, just a little bit, not a lot. Mix this together. Okay, make sure I have my butter because I was greasing my pan, but I'm not awake at this one. I'm adding in a cup of milk, a little bit. 1 egg. It's all natural ingredients, folks. And 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. This is like a wonderful treat that Grandma Elizabeth used to give me when I used to help her for Thanksgiving. So this is, I always want to make sure that everything is clean before I touch it. I'm going to get my regular spoon, I don't trust it. You just never know with something. I'm funny about things. I'm going to mix this together. Keep mixing. A lot of arm movement. She called it arm movement.
Misty Bear.
So far, I don't know why today. It's okay. It's coming along. Keep mixing. I call it a lot of arm movement because you're using your arm a lot, folks. And I just want to make sure get the sides greased as well as the top. If you don't have a towel, you can also use your finger. Right, Amber? You have to make sure the butter is cool enough. Alright, now the next thing I want to do is, here we go. Put this away. Grab my ice cream scooper. I'm going to put the cinnamon on the top in a second. A little bit of butter left in here. You know, it's always good to put a little bit of butter on the top. Use an ice cream scooper. Now, she was something else. Every year in November, we started our Thanksgiving tradition. You know, folks, I was talking to my kids last night. It's always good to have memories of your holidays. You know, memorize holidays like birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You know, always important to have your holiday memories because that's something you want to have lasting. We're going to put just a little bit of butter on the top. Not much, just a little bit. You want to have some, it's no worries. A little bit of butter on the top. You don't have to put a lot, just a little bit of a drizzle. And on top of that, we're going to put a little bit of cinnamon. You do the same thing with banana bread. You know, for the streusel or whatever what you call it for the top. Here we go. There's a little bit on top. Okay, pop in the oven. We're going to bake this for about 15 minutes. And here we have delicious, wonderful cinnamon muffins like Grandma used to make. It goes great with an ice cold glass of milk. And this was a type of milk bars that we used to have when Grandma was so young. Delicious, delicious homemade hot muffins. They're always great stuff for breakfast with an ice cold glass of milk. From WH Home Country, have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.